Good afternoon. So it's been said, but I want to reiterate that we're gathered here today because from coast to coast and in the Midwest, we are hearing loud and clear from our constituents every time we go home for a district work period. The cost of living is just too high. And this is also personal for me as it is for my colleagues. I'm the daughter of a train driver. I'm a millennial with student loan debt. I'm a renter looking like so many Americans in this country to buy a house someday. And the president ran and won on the promise to lower costs. And I'm going to stand here as a Democrat and say something shocking, which he was right. We have an affordability crisis in this country. Now, as it's been mentioned, not only has the president done nothing to actually resolve that crisis, he's actually exacerbating it. He's exacerbating it with the chaotic tariff policy that we've discussed. He's exacerbating it by dismantling government services and programs, especially in my district. Yet the reality for too many Americans is that the cost of housing is out of reach. It's more expensive to send an infant to daycare than your 18-year-old to the University of Maryland. Energy bills, especially in this heat wave and during the cold we experienced this winter, are a small fortune for so many families across this country. And we are united today on the common ground and common sense policy that we have an obligation as representatives in the House to make it a little bit easier for our neighbors, not just to get by, but to actually get ahead. We're facing the cruel reality for the first time in this country. Our children may not be as well off or have the same quality of life as we do. And that is simply unacceptable. We have a fundamental promise in this country is to make sure our kids have the opportunity and a leg up. And we have to take seriously our obligation as policymakers to help do just that. And that's why I'm so proud to join my colleagues to be solutions oriented, to be laser focused on actually addressing the challenges ahead of why costs are rising so exponentially for so many Americans and to do something about it. I'm proud to be here today and very proud to introduce my colleague from New Hampshire, Representative Goodlander.